Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways. It's pretty weird. So I have one earbud in and one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a tip. Cash App. wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store. wtfLisa eBay. It's a random store because eBay is random. Personal readings are closed. I just have a quick yes or no reading for $5 on wtfLisa Etsy and some other merch there. Links in the description. I Say a Little Prayer for You by Dionne Warwick. And this, of course, reminds me of that movie, My Best Friend's Wedding, from like late 90s. One of the only chick flicks I like. But there is also that scene with Rupert Everett, I think his name is. I get him mixed up with another guy named Rupert Friend, and then there's Rupert Graves. And I'm like, y'all need different names. I can't, when people have the same name, and it doesn't matter if they look alike or not, I'm still gonna fuck it up. Like, it's too much. Anyway, sorry, weird tangent. But there's a scene where he starts singing this song in the restaurant and everyone joins in, and it's super cute. I love it. And so that's, anytime I hear the song, I think of that. Forever and ever. Oh, I only have half of the singing. I said it by Dionne Warwick, but it's the version by Aretha Franklin. Let me get some coffee. Say a Little Prayer for You. There is an energy. Ooh, interesting ideas here. What's the idea with prayer? Because I see someone who doesn't have a prayer, and I see someone just praying away, and it's just two different, two sides of the same coin. Huh? Heads and tails? I'm guessing tails doesn't have a prayer, because that's the ass. That's the butt of the coin. So heads is praying, the smart one's praying, the asshole isn't. And Ten of Wands, again, I just did a reading, and Ten of Wands keep coming out. No matter how many times I shuffle, it always comes back to Ten of Wands. But we're at that time. Early this morning, when I read this, it's Friday, March 14th. We had a lunar eclipse and the super blood moon. And Ace of Swords, and bitch, it's a brutal one. And it's not just happening today. It's going to be unfolding for a bit. This is just the beginning of the end. Queen of Wands for some people, and the beginning of the end. In some cases, it's the beginning. It's a new beginning of bullshit. I don't know. Some people were trying to restart good cycles, but all they have done is made everything much, much worse. Queen of Wands, Chariot energy, and energy. Some people just manifested a big bunch of nothing. In some cases, they manifested a bunch of crap with this Ten of Wands, but there's a calm before the storm vibes with this Four of Cups before it hits. Somebody thinks also they might have slowed something down for someone else, but that's not the case, honey. You slowed it down for something for yourself. In some cases, that stagnancy you try to cause ends up speeding up something. That's an interesting energy. I will love you forever, she says in my ear. But Three of Coins, it's all right. Some cases, some people are being stalled, calm before the storm vibes, while they're over here waiting. The real shit is happening when they aren't looking. Two of Cups. So they're over there happily waiting for something that's not coming. Meanwhile, the real shit's going on somewhere else. Three of Cups. I do see people being excluded from celebrating. There's nothing to celebrate. Maybe they were trying to steal something, but they're not going to get it. Their ass is being set down while the real people celebrate. In some cases, it's not like an open, like, oh my god, we're all partying, it's so great. It's internal celebration because you can't share the good news. Maybe some people are waiting to hear some news about what someone else got so they can figure out a way to come in and steal it, but they're not going to hear shit. They're being distracted. I don't know. Same energy, too, as different timelines. So it's almost like you're in different worlds. So you can't come into a world you don't belong. Weird energy. But Five of Wands. It doesn't belong to you, and you don't belong to that world. So Knight of Wands could be heavy fire energy. I have Hero by Ted Kroger and Josie Scott from Spider-Man, too. Could be a fire sign up in here, thinking they're going to get something. But I don't really see that too much. I just see somebody... Karmic energy, thinking they're gonna come steal something, but they can't. But heaven, no heaven, don't hear me. Honey, this wasn't meant for you. You weren't destined to be part of this world. You're just obstacle being removed. I'm not going to stand here and wait. I hold on to the wings of the eagles. Outcast, bitch, you don't belong here. You're not going to get it. In some cases, some karmic people and energies is just being straight up removed. Why I don't belong here? Witchcraft. Some people played with shit they shouldn't have, and that's over. In that case, it's reversing back now. You reap what you sow. Other cases, I think some people successfully blocked attacks. Someone's waiting for news that an attack worked, but it didn't. That attack's gonna bounce right back, baby. A world full of killing and blood spilling. That world never came. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Whatever it is, someone's return to sender is quite effective. Probably more than you even know. You'll hear about it soon. Someone right now is finding out to see if their bad juju bullshit worked. No. And they're scared, overly emotional, because they know what it means. Confused. What did I do wrong? Throwing it out in the first place, asswipe. Wrong people to be sending it out. Unbothered. It's not going to affect your target at all. For me, I know last night an attack was happening. I just did my return to senders, went to bed, woke up happy as fuck. Now that the world isn't ending, it's love that I'm sending to you. Return to sender, but, you know, I hope you get better. Now I have this card. I don't necessarily think it has sexual fantasies as well. It has to do with actually being gay or anything. It's more of an energy, because for some people it has nothing to do with sexuality. They just want to copy and leech off people's energy. They want to parasite and drain. I don't think, in some cases, yeah, it does have to do with this, but for the most part, I don't feel that. I just feel an energy of somebody maybe throwing out spells, selfish, to drain your energy. It's not working, honey. You know what that means. What happens to dead batteries? And they're watching us as we all fly away. Watching us. They're watching us. As we all fly. I love Spider-Man 2. Oh my god, the part that kills me, I cry every time. It's amazing and beautiful. I can even watch a YouTube short of that clip. It kills me. And if you haven't seen the movie, it's Spider-Man 2. Jesus, it's been out since what? 2002, 2004, somewhere around there. Anyway, he saves the people on the train. And it exhausts him, and then he starts to fall forward, and they save him, and I'm like, oh my god, I cry every time. It's so beautiful. Tennessee, Tennessee. I have Arrested Development as a band, not the show, and a song called Tennessee from the 90s. I never used to look at you in that way. I mean, someone in Tennessee, this could be hitting. Laird, I have been real distressed. I've been real stressed, down and out, losing ground. Although problems got me pessimistic. I don't feel like this Tennessee energy, I mean, this could be a location for someone, but I don't think that's important so much as what he's saying. Is being depressed, like, just, things are going nowhere. But Lord, I ask you, maybe someone's praying now, but it's like you're praying because your bad intentions, I've been struggling, didn't work. I know you're watching me. For some of you know who the enemy is. You know what they're throwing out. So you're not letting them know completely what's going on. It's driving them crazy. I know you're watching me. I hope you're happy for me. In some cases, you're just, I don't know. Some people played games, and now they're getting stupid prizes. Stupid games, stupid prizes for stupid people. Every night and day. I know, though you're superior over me, we talk to each other in a friendship way. You could have some people reaching out. I get an energy of a weird friendliness, but they're not friendly. You could feel it, an animosity, the way they reach out, or they just, certain people contact you, and you know they're acquainted with this person. I just get an energy of just watch out for people trying to get information, see what's going on. Probably mostly through social media or your phone, because I don't want to look you in the eye. I was careless with you, and some people threw out some things. I don't really know you. Looking to see if it hit, what's going on. It's about to hit them bad. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me forget all that hurts me. And some of you have just over there been praying away the bullshit. Return to sender, whatever it is you do. You're good, baby. Solid gold. This person, the blowback, the hit back, ouch. I gave my horseshoe. I pulled the serial killer card. Faked death. Now, some people could have been thrown out death spells. There are some people that they drain people. Parasite energy. And to me, this parasite energy vampire, whatever you want to call it, as we pulled with the earlier cards, it didn't work. They threw out the hooks, but you didn't take the bait. But I am still thirsty, he said. Again, just energy vampires and parasites, their bullshit didn't work, and they're running out of juice. And they'll be thrown away. I have the landfill card, and I don't want to read that card. I'm just throwing it up there. Let's hope not. But even if it's not physically this, the energy is they screwed up even more by messing with things when they should have just stopped. Cleaned up the previous mess instead of making a bigger one. Make me forget all that hurts me. Let me understand your plan. Won't you help me? She says in my ear. How do we close up this reading? You can't help them. They could have just not been an asshole. Hierophant. I mean, Star. You prayed up. You did the right thing. You returned to sender because there's no reason, Moon. This bullshit that has nothing to do with you. Why should you suffer because this person's an idiot? This person doesn't know when the blowback will hit them either. With this Knight of Coins, it'll start off slow and then Lover's energy, karmic groups getting hit slowly. Queen of Cups, well, Wheel of Fortune. Some people, again, they're patiently waiting to see if their bullshit worked. So again, keep expecting temperature checks. It's been a repetitive energy the past few days. Narcs doing idiocy and doing temperature checks to see, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? No, bitch, knock it off. Why don't you clean up your messes and take care of yourself instead of doing shit to other people? Cause judgment, bitch, you're in enough trouble as it is. Devil, you're in enough trouble as it is. Why don't you knock it the fuck off? Huh?